Alright folks, this one is one you want to share with everybody you know. It's coming down to that time, folks. And I'll give you the quick sources just so you know this isn't just an Alex Jones thing. I got this from Southeastern Michigan Militia, or Volunteer Militia. I've seen this on several pages and everything else. The new military and all the domestic terrorist lists now list militia as a domestic terrorist group. This one here from Infowars.com says military bulletin labels patriot groups militia domestic terrorists now. Now, here we go. Here's the FBI. The FBI now label militia as domestic terrorism. Focus on militia extremism. Okay? You can see that right there. FBI.gov/news/stories/2011. So this was a while ago, folks. /militia_092211. So it's right there, folks. You can copy that down. You can view this page right here. So anyway, I guess that that one on military.com wasn't as authentic as I thought it was going to be. So you can actually look at this on Google or Bing or anything you want. I mean, there's hundreds of these. Militias are now domestic terrorist groups. Now, here's the thing. The reason I had selected the military.com one, because when I viewed it, it had mentioned the militias. And I thought the video was going to be on everything. Wasn't. So, I apologize for that. And you might want to get this out there so that everybody knows that, you know, this kind of thing is getting up there. You know, every gun owner right now is probably part of a militia group. Written down, waiting to be tossed in the camps. Hey, there's not much I can do about it. So anyway, let me go ahead and read this to you real quick, because I actually overlooked this and it has some good information. I was going to not show this at all, but it does have some good information, so let me go ahead and show you this. Comes from Kit Daniels of Infowars. Bulletin emailed from a U.S. Coast Guard Command Security Officer, which was leaked to the Infowars, lumped militia members and patriots with white supremacists and claimed that they may launch terror attacks on April 19th because it is a significant date of domestic extremists. Don't know anything about that, folks. But let me read a little bit, and you can look at some of it, and then you can think about it for yourself. The bulletin and an email from U.S. Coast Guard. Okay, my bad, folks. Members of Patriot Militia Movement, sovereign citizens, and white supremacists recall April 19th as a date the Battle of Lexington and Concord started the American Revolution. Bulletin read, citing incorrectly Title 10 U.S.C. reference to unorganized militias and constitutional right to bear arms. These groups believe they are legally obligated to oppose government and should it become tyrannical. Well, if they're putting everybody on domestic terrorist lists, it has become tyrannical, people. All right, this is on the actual letter. I'm not going to go ahead and read that because this video is about 8 minutes long, and I did not want to run another plus 8 minute video today. But basically, you can look into this. You make sure you can look at. They even took down the video here for some reason. The government or whoever's running InfoWars decided to take that down. But I want to say one quick thing, and it's kind of funny that it being April 16th, that they would even dare mention April 19th, 3 days from now. Especially with what's going on in Oregon, folks. I don't want it to come down to that, but damn if it probably won't. Or will, or won't, I don't know which. It's official. They are labeled domestic militia are labeled domestic terrorists, but it's more or less kind of in the go fish deck at this point, from what I'm understanding. It's like with the white supremacists and shit like that. So, like I said, basically the go fish deck. So you might want to get this out there and get everybody, just to make sure they know, hey, watch what you do, watch where you go, watch who's following you, same as always. Everybody's going to say, oh, well, the FBI know who's this and who's that. Well, we know from the 90s. The FBI and CIA have insiders into the militias and shit. They already know. They don't give a shit to name names. They already fucking know. I guarantee you the largest militias are probably owned and operated by guys who are former FBI, former CIA, former this, former that. I almost guarantee it. With 10 years of military experience in between. So, this is this, folks. I'm going to go ahead and put this up. Thank you very much.